Now children, here we will see the two graphs are given. You can see in your test book, which is given in the page number 61, figure 9.1 and figure 9.2. So it is related to number of international tourists. Why there was increase in number of international tourists? First we'll see the first figure. We will try to answer these questions based on this graph. Blue is for Brazil and pink for India. The first question we will see, which country attracted more international tourists in the year 1995? See children, here we will see which country, both these two countries, Brazil and India. So if we'll observe this graph, so we can see that India attracted more international tourists in the year 1995. Both India and Brazil attracted almost the same number of foreign tourists in the year 1995. Understood? But India attracted more international tourists in the year 1995. Next question. In which country did more international tourists arrive in the year 2000? So the answer will be the more international tourists arrived in Brazil in the year 2000 approximately 54 lakhs compared to India at 28 lakhs. Understood? So observe this graph and you can answer it. So in the year 2000 approximately 54 lakhs compared to India at 28 lakhs. So more international tourists arrive in the year 2000 is Brazil. Next question. In which year can an increase be seen in the number of international tourists in India? Though an increasing trend in the number of international tourists in India can be observed since 1995 onwards, the maximum number is in the year 2015, approximately 128 lakhs. Understood? If you'll observe this graph, you can answer it that approximately 1995 onwards, the maximum number is 2015, in the year 2015. Understood? Now next question. What is the number of international tourists in the year 2015 in both the countries? What is the difference between them? The number of international tourists in India in 2015 was, already I told you, 128 lakhs. The number of international tourists in Brazil in 2015 was 60 lakhs. The difference between India and Brazil in the number of international tourists in 2015 was 68 lakhs people. 68 lakh people, that is 128 lakh minus 60 lakh. So we have to deduct both these two countries, the number of international tourists. So we can find the answer. So it is 68 lakh. So here we can see that increasing trend is increasing year by year. Understood? With the development of tourist places, with the initiative of government, we can see that it is increasing year by year. Now next question is, what could be the reason of increase in the tourist in India after year 2010? So here we will find that what is the reason of increasing in the tourist in the year after 2010. So here during the year 2010, Commonwealth Games in Delhi was held. Understood? And it helped in boosting the tourism in India. So naturally, whenever there is, we can say this is a type of sports tourism. So whenever any international event is happen, so many people or so many players, so many tourists, they used to visit that particular place. So in the year 2010, India conducted, or this Commonwealth Games was held in Delhi, and significantly, obviously, the boosting of tourism was there. Understood? The World Travel and Tourism Council, India had said that there is direct contribution of travel and tourism to GDP. Understood? So naturally we know that if there is increase in tourism, it will contribute to the gross domestic product of that country, and also it will increase in the contribution of employment, jobs. Understood? So according to Ministry of Tourism of India, the number of foreign tourist arrival in India increased to 5.78 millions during 2010 as compared to 5.17 million in 2009, indicating a growth rate of 11.8%. Understood? So this is the figure of from Ministry of Tourism in India. So we can say that year by year tourism sector is developing, or there is increase in number of tourists they are visiting to any country. Especially if we'll talk about our country, the trend is increasing in tourism. Understood? And also our transport network is also improving, as well as our country has so much to offer to people with a different demands and desires, such as religious tourism, health tourism, business tourism. Children, already we have discussed this in your lesson regarding tourism. Understood? So we already know that medical tourism is also there. So day by day or every year, the trend in tourism in different sector, in different aspects of tourism is increasing in our country every year. So this trend or this graph is increasing. Understood? So we can say development in every sector is very important. So also it will increase the graph of tourism. Understood? So this is about your first figure, that is figure 9.1.